I want to share the story of a very competent investment banker who I've worked with for quite a long time. And, he's one of those lovable people who will go out of his way and, he will sort of help and support the prospect in so many different ways through that whole journey from the time he meets the first contact and through the whole nurturing. But he had a huge problem. And his problem was that, look, I've been through this whole thing. I have shared everything that they wanted. They asked me to document my proposal. I've done that. And everything is now with them. And now I'm waiting. And, I've been waiting for a long time with so many different prospects, and the sale is not coming through. So I listened very intently for a while and I said, listen, do you really ask for the sale? So he goes, hey, what's that? He says, well, I've given them everything. Now it's up to them. They've got to decide. They've got to come and tell me. Unless you ask for the sale, you're not going to get the sale. Because waiting and expecting, you're not going to get the result. So being diffident, being polite, being respectful, waiting, you end up waiting. At a certain point in time, when everything is kind of been resolved, everything has been laid out, and you are clear that you have really served that prospect through that buying process, and now is the final time, ask for the sale. You can do that respectfully. You can find your own language, your own way, and unless you ask for the sale, you're not going to get the sale. The few people who would say, okay, we'll buy from you, well, all the credit goes to them. And what did you do? You just supplied all the information to them, and you haven't taken the ownership of closing the sale. So when it is the right time, ask for the sale. Ask in a way in which it brings closure. And bring that closure after you have served them through the entire buying process, that they've got all the information. You have not been impatient. You have given them every single element that they require to make an informed decision. Now that they've got everything, then you check with them. Hey, listen, is there anything more that you need me to offer you? Is there anything left out? When they say, no, thank you very much, we are very clear, we got everything, then say, okay, in that case, when would you like us to meet to complete the paperwork so that we can get moving? In a very polite way, in a very nice way, ask for the closure. Unless you ask for the closure, you haven't taken charge, you haven't taken control of that whole process to get that sale and move to execution and fulfillment.